All right, we are now going to speak with the mayor of another Greek city with a long Jewish history. In 2019, Moses Elisaf became the first Greek Jewish mayor when he won the municipal election in Ioannina. Mayor Elisaf, thank you for being with us here today.
I would like to cordially thank you for the honor to participate in this exciting 2021 Mayor's Summit against Antisemitism hosted by the Frankfurt am Main alongside the Combat Antisemitism movement. I have to introduce myself. I'm Moses Elisaf, Emeritus Professor of Internal Medicine of the University of Ioannina, Greece. This invitation is an enormous challenge for me since I am for more than 20 years the president of the small, though historical Jewish community of Ioannina, which was the capital, that is the leading Jewish center of the so-called Romano Jewry, in other words, the center of the Greek-speaking Jews, but also for more than 1 year the mayor of the city of Ioannina, the first ever elected Jewish mayor in my country, and thus I have a strong commitment to preserve the memory of the city and to make known its multicultural past. In fact, Ioannina has always been a multicultural, multilingual and multireligious city with Orthodox Christians, Islamic and Jewish influences defining its identity. The presence today of Islamic mosques, the impressive Jewish synagogue among the many famous Christian churches is an internal proof of this multicultural history and tradition of the city throughout the passage of time. Despite the growing anti-Semitism, even in my country, the citizens of my city with my election have clearly shown they condemn the hate that is born from intolerance and anti-Semitism and appreciate the value of a person regardless of his religious belief. Your initiative is of paramount importance, since the local authorities play a prominent role in the regardless uninterrupted combat against hate speech, discrimination of any kind, racism, xenophobia, and anti-Semitism. Specifically, mayors and city councils should give first priority to ensure the safety of their citizens, regardless of their ethnicity, religion, or any other characteristics, but should also effectively protect all the monuments, including places of worship, cemeteries, etc., characterize the presence of many ethnicities or religious groups in their cities. But also, local authorities should take appropriate initiatives toward the education of the new generation in the principles of political or religious tolerance into diversity with full respect with all human beings. Furthermore, I am sure that this summit opening a constructive dialogue between our cities around the world can detect the appropriate tools that can help us in delineating appropriate policies against hate, racism, and anti-Semitism. This is particularly important these difficult days of pandemic, where economic crisis, outburst of anger, feeling of insecurity and uncertainty constitute favorable conditions for a revival of this ancient anti-Semitism and the incrimination of the different, the foreigners, and finally the Jews.
Well, thank you, Mayor Elisaf, for sharing your city's unique story and your important message of tolerance with us.